I truly hope you enjoyed our last reading of Genesis 10 verses 1 to 32. From the Torah, the 5 books of Moses' Holy Scriptures according to the traditional Hebrew text. Today we will be reading Genesis 11 verses 1 to 32. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. Enjoy. Everyone on earth had the same language and the same words. And as they migrated from the east, they came upon a valley in the land of Shinar and settled there. They said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and burn them hard." Brick served them as stone, and bitumen served them as mortar. And they said, "Come, let us build us a city, and a tower with its top in the sky, to make a name for ourselves, else we shall be scattered all over the world." The Lord came down to look at the city and tower that man had built. And the Lord said, "If, as one people with one language for all, this is how they have begun to act, then nothing that they may propose to do will be out of their reach. Let us, then, go down and confound their speech there, so that they shall not understand one another's speech." Thus the Lord scattered them from there over the face of the whole earth, and they stopped building the city. That is why it was called Babel, because there the Lord confounded the speech of the whole earth, and from there the Lord scattered them over the face of the whole earth. This is the line of Shem. Shem was 100 years old when he begot ARPACHSHAD, 2 years after the flood. After the birth of ARPACHSHAD, Shem lived 500 years and begot sons and daughters. When ARPACHSHAD had lived 35 years, he begot SHELAH. After the birth of SHELAH, ARPACHSHAD lived 403 years and begot sons and daughters. When SHELAH had lived 30 years, he begot EBER. After the birth of EBER, SHELAH lived 403 years and begot sons and daughters. When EBER had lived 34 years, he begot PELEG. After the birth of PELEG, EBER lived 430 years and begot sons and daughters. When PELEG had lived 30 years, he begot Reu. After the birth of Reu, PELEG lived 209 years and begot sons and daughters. When Reu had lived 32 years, he begot SERUG. After the birth of SERUG, Reu lived 207 years and begot sons and daughters. When SERUG had lived 30 years, he begot NAHOR. After the birth of NAHOR, SERUG lived 200 years and begot sons and daughters. When NAHOR had lived 29 years, he begot TERAH. After the birth of TERAH, NAHOR lived 119 years and begot sons and daughters. When TERAH had lived 70 years, he begot ABRAM, NAHOR, and HARAN. Now this is the line of TERAH. TERAH begot ABRAM, NAHOR, and HARAN begot Lot. HARAN died in the lifetime of his father TERAH, in his native land, Ur of the Chaldeans. Abram and NAHOR took to themselves wives, the name of Abram's wife being SARAI and that of NAHOR's wife Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah and Iscah. Now Sarai was barren, she had no child. TERAH took his son Abram, his grandson Lot the son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, the wife of his son Abram, and they set out together from Ur of the Chaldeans for the land of Canaan, but when they had come as far as Haran, they settled there. The days of TERAH came to 205 years, and TERAH died in Haran. I truly hope you enjoyed today's reading of Genesis 11 verses 1 to 32. From the Torah, the 5 books of Moses' Holy Scriptures according to the traditional Hebrew text. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. See you soon.